Hi and welcome to the market alert for Thursday, the 23rd of December 2021. So Dow, S&P raise all Omicron losses and dollar dumps and gold jumps. Did non-traders leave early for the Xmas holidays? Well, I think so. And you'll probably see that today as well. So this is going to be the last recording before the festivities. So let's have a look, see what's in store news-wise today. Let's just do a quick refresh, see where we are. As we said on Monday, there's just the core PCE price index to be released today. Let's start off with the Dow, and you can see here yesterday another move to the upside. We've driven through all of the three averages there, the 50, the 20 and the 5. And also the 62 heading towards the 78, which may be on the cards today, who knows. But you can see yesterday as well that the volume was a lot lower as well. In the 30 minutes Dow, the market driven higher, trading up to the R1 yesterday throughout the session, making rising lows, then running out of steam, and then overnight has been a spurt to the upside. And the market trading up to the high, which we can see there. In order to move high, this will be needed to be taken out. In the German DAX, we've got a similar picture. We've got prices moving to the upside for yesterday. And we'll just draw in the fibs, and you'll see the market stopping at 78 yesterday. However, that overnight prices have just broken through this, and the 50-bar EMA need to close above this, above both levels actually, to move higher. Then we've got three resistance areas here as well that would need to be taken out. Back above the 200 MA from yesterday as well, and the 5-bar, and also the 20. So everything's starting to move around towards the upside as well for the DAX. In the 30-minute, again yesterday you can see it was a choppy morning, and then yesterday afternoon when the Dow opened it was just a one-way bet, and you can see there moving to the upside, green parabolic all the way. Bit of a pullback, momentum loss there, but trading back up to the high now that you can see there. Needs to break through this. Same picture as the Dow really as far as this is concerned. Yesterday very choppy first part of the day, and that was the key really, that everything was starting to wind down in Europe. We had the one signal there, that was an 18-point loss, and the reason being the market came back, and then as it traded back up it stopped at 78% and the 50-bar moving average. And also we had some potential weakness coming into the market, prices then closing back below the 20-bar and then moving to the downside. Note also at this point that all of the averages are in the correct way for a downside move as well. So we're pushing on a rope a bit here to try and move the market to the upside, so that weakness came in. We then had a sharp move to the downside. The market then corrected. Then we got back to the DP, where you want to see the market find support. It starts to move up, and again we got to the scalp, and the market then starting to show weakness. Also at the 78.62 area again, and then prices wouldn't close above the 50-bar moving average. You can see trading sideways there and at 62. And then with this, again, you've got the potential weakness. The market closes below the 5, the market comes down, sits at 62 from there to there, before then making its way back to the upside. So caught in the corrective wave here as prices came down. So another few points lost. But in the afternoon, the market just storming to the upside there. You can just see it moving, which we've just seen in the 30-minute, all the way up. Not a great distance by any means. It just looks like there's a lot going on there, but not too much. Just trying to see if I can calculate this. There's so many green lines there because the market left behind so many rising lows. So let's just turn those off for a second and have a look. So you can see there we're only up 50 points there, and then on to the previous day's high, another 20 points. So 70-point move there. The market settles and then moves, but eventually moves up 100 points within 3 hours there. Quick look at the metals, surprisingly, are being allowed to move to the upside at the moment. We'll start off with silver. You can see there we had another update yesterday, just drawing some fibs. This is the latest one to draw from. We got the lines there and down to this one, not to this one, to this one here, and you'll see the market stopping at 62%. This was also an 89% retracement when the market had another high to the left here, which has since been taken out. So stopping at 62% is an area where you could get a retracement back, but that's going to be dependent on the US dollar today. Down day for the dollar yesterday, sitting at 62% also. So you've got the 62% on the downside for the dollar, and on silver you've got 62% retracement on the upside, so inverse there. In the gold market, also we're reversing yesterday and moving back to the upside. Just going to add in a few more fibs because we've got this line here and this one, and we can use those to draw in where there will be some resistance. We can move the 62, and I'm just going to select these and move these out, and now you can see the cluster of resistance levels for the gold market to get through. And in fact, there's something more important here, and that is the $1,800 level that needs to be taken out. Failure to do that will put some downside pressure on gold. You can see where it got through 1800 before and then got moved to the downside. And the gold-silver ratio, just before we finish, is moving to the downside at the moment. Silver accelerating to the upside a bit more than gold, which is why you're seeing this drop. Again, that inverse relationship, which is good. Okay, that's it for this one and for this side of Christmas. So I wish you all the very best. Have a good one. Have a rest. Enjoy the time with your families and friends whilst you can. And we'll catch up either in between Christmas if something major happens when the US comes back on stream. Otherwise, I will see you at the start of the new year. So as ever, thanks for your support over the last year. It means an awful lot. Really appreciate it. Like I say, have a good one, and we'll speak anon. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.